Hey guys, Clumsy here. What a disaster. Welcome back to the stream. A little bit of sneak peek there for those of you who were watching the loading screen. Bit of mismanaged windows. Thank you for joining. How are you guys? Good morning, good evening. Exactly, Clumsy sneak preview. Good morning, Alex, Bobby, and Chi. How are you guys? Good to hear you're doing better, Chi. Bit by bit. Don't stress yourself, right? Going about as good as Jack's. Why? What's been happening over at Jack's side? I wasn't able to drop by, unfortunately. Glad to hear him not alone though. And there you go, the VIP himself. Yar. How are you? Let me see if I still remember how to do this. Oh goodness. So I think we can go with the private group. So it's been a while since we streamed Elite. Since then, there has been the Beyond update, this massive free update that released, improved the overall visuals, added a lot more immersive experiences, changed a couple of the game mechanics, exploration and mining, and I wanted to check out some of them today. So let's see. Hopefully that's not too loud. It might be though. Let's tone it down just a bit. Oh, where's that? Is that full? Oh yeah, that's too much. Definitely too much. Let's go with that one. Actually, you know what? Now it suddenly... Let's go with that. Yes, exactly. So let's go and start this off. I did check out a bit how it works. Let's go with my group. Not sure who's in it. I think it's only Jack and Yurza. Oh, and that's right. We are in our Conda. I've been really liking this ship. It's not the hardiest, not the fastest, not the biggest cargo space, but it's like all in one. Can do anything. Be better if you were on less medication, but you're getting there slowly. That's good to hear, man. I'm hoping for your quick recovery. Quick and continuous recovery. So what's been new? Squadron feed. Hey guys, Jack, we don't have a squadron yet. Or do you? Maybe I should join one. Where do you find that? So yes, one of the new things as well that was implemented was squadrons. And I can create my own. That costs 10 million though. Not really that expensive given that we have 127 million right now. We can ally ourselves with a specific power and allied faction. Oh, interesting. Oh, and then we can get, this is nice. Due to your reputation. Okay, so if you're allied with somebody, you can pick them as your allied guy and then we can fight for them. Because right now in Yokojinon, our home system... Whoa, what's happening? Things are very different. I'm not sure what Jack has been doing offline, but seems like the power has really switched off. What's happening with my track IR? Is it jumping left and right like that? The farm routine's done, you know. What a slave driver, huh? That didn't come from me, right? You have done nothing. Yeah, if you guys look at the reputation here, no, it's not reputation, it's the influence, system influence. Someone has been working on this dictator faction. What the heck? Wait a minute. Is it my lighting? Is it confusing the game? Maybe I should adjust it a bit. One sec. It's a bit finicky. Didn't do that before. Okay, let's see if that works. Also, the mission system, even the mission board has received an overhaul, I believe. We can no longer do the board switching technique, but I think they upped the number of missions and the rewards. So hopefully that turns out in a better overall experience without the need to like cheat the system. Go in the jump from one board to the other, switching servers and whatnot. So yeah, in terms of the system influence, look at these guys. The dictators are like half, and then the previous owners, the previous leaders are now back here on 4th, super far away. Yeah, if you guys remember, ARSYS, Astron Research Stellar Exploration Syndicate. They're a corporation, and they're almost at the bottom here. Goodness, yeah, that's very bad. But what's good about this is because the dictators are the ones leading, if we go to the market, they're actually and this might not be good for everybody, but this is good profit wise, alright? If you're looking at the numbers, where was that? I saw that when I was doing a trade a while ago. Low temperature diamonds. Ooh, I haven't seen that before. One sec. There you go. Imperial slaves are actually available. You can buy and sell them from here. You may be trying to get federal systems back in control. Ah. Let's see. So maybe we can do some more missions related to that. That can be fun. Yeah, I'm trying to look for something like a new goal, a new objective. Because right now I'm just like floating about, doing conflict zones, bounties, doing missions, whoever's paying the best. But having an actual alignment, aligning ourselves with a specific faction, I think is very nice. So if you guys want to accelerate this faction, the Federation over here, then we can do that. If you look at the economy state here, how do you read that? Because these guys are maxed out. I think we can also see them from the right side. Over here. Yeah, Liberty Party, that's the one. Economy is investment. So the right side is the best, I think. Left side is the worst. From left to right, that's slider. And if you look at the federal systems, it's basically neutral. So we can kind of read how this goes. Ah yeah, there you go. Blue is bust, yellow is boom, and I guess the colors are a bit weird because of my color scheme. Probably those are not the default colors. But yeah, left is bust, right is boom, left is civil unrest, right is civil liberty. One new state that I've seen is this one, investment. What the heck is investment? Yeah, I haven't seen that before. That didn't sound good. Yeah. Federal system was the original faction to the system. Somehow those Aston faces took control. So do you guys have any plans on creating a squadron so we can get more organized? It does look promising, the concept of having a squadron. Can you only be assigned? Can you only join one? Because we can like align ourselves with Leong Rui and align ourselves with the federal where was that? Liberty Party, not there. Fuel Rats. Actually, that's interesting. I couldn't align myself with them. Why not? Maybe because we have to be Federation aligned then? So that we can pick them? Ah, yes, that's true. There you go. So we can choose that. Although power, we cannot choose to be Leong Rui anymore. I'm not sure how those choices work. I'm not sure if I should be the leader though. I'm not very active. You might be better off with this, Jack. Let's just take a look at the existing squadrons. The good, the bad, and the cliffhanger. There are a couple of different tags. UTC plus 8 to 12. So this is within my time zone. Couple of small membered squadrons here. Newest squadrons. Yeah, very small number of squadrons in here. I think it's not yet used as much, except those guys. Dead Horse Squadron 2. Let's go do some window shopping to see how it works. Does not have a public statement at this current time. Okay. So this is us. CQC rank helpless. Okay, so this is us, and we can send the application with these stats. This is the squadron stats on the left side. Total member, superpower. I was thinking power, Avril Lavigne. That might be a different power altogether. Yeah, sounds good, Jack. Go for it. Faction, none. Yeah, just so we can be more like in touch. But what I'll do is I'll start already working on missions. So that's what we can do today. We can explore the new things, the new features, the new visuals. At the same time, work on getting the Federation back up to the top. Whistles for pebbles. What does that mean? I don't think I'm familiar with the expression. The mission board still takes quite a while to load though. That's the unfortunate thing. Alright, so we can donate a lot of things. Looks like they're looking for lots of water. How does that work? Reputation. What we need with them is the influence. Influence is what we're boosting here. So we're looking for influence. Show reward choices, influence. There you go. That is the max. HE suits. You can do like a wing mission, Jack. I'm not sure if you're up to squad up. But that might be a good boost to the influence for them. 1631 units of HE suits. If I use my my cutter, it should take like 3 trips. Inside joke from Jack's stream. Okay. Yeah, maybe you guys can tell me all about pebbles. Sounds interesting. Or maybe not. We'll see. We can also take some courier jobs, although we'll have to change ships. But yeah, there are a lot of things we can do. Although these are all donation. Why are you guys asking for donations? Can't you even pay me just a bit? Yeah, maybe these ones. So I can take this 1631 units of HE suits, although we'll have to look how to get that. And I think I'll have to do some kind of full screen thingy. There you go. You should see my screen. It's still working. Perfect. That's the reason why we had that sneak preview a while ago during the loading, because this auto switch window is currently enabled still. So let's find the commodity HE suits and Nyukujinon. Priest's Night Out. Oh my goodness. That doesn't sound so good. We have a lot. 40 light years away. So that should be around 2 jumps probably. Supply is good. In terms of the distance from the star, I think that's this one. 414 light seconds. Yeah, that's not bad. This is not bad at all. We can go with that. Momus Reach, Tartarus Point. So I will take that one. And we'll have to refit while we're waiting for Jack. And I have to remember how to do this. Okay, so let's research. Once we get to Tartarus Point, what else can we buy there? If we go to the market, we can confirm that the suits are there. Yeah, HE suits are there. There you go, lots of supply. At the same time, we have a lot of other technological items in here. Animal monitors, auto fabricators. So if we can get some more missions for them, which we can get from the same system, from the same station, then that will prove very beneficial. And I think I'll switch to my cutter, but we'll do just some kind of maybe a pure trader build. So I just run away, basically. I don't fight. Let's see if that works. Okay, yeah, Federation. Emergency power cells. They don't give a very good influence reward though. Emergency power cells here, donation. Progenitor cells, narcotics. Let's see. Oh, that one, look at that. Tobacco. I don't think they sell tobacco though. Doesn't seem fitting with this. Yeah. I guess it's also like prohibited in some areas. They do have progenitor cells. They do have progenitor cells, so we can do that one. But I don't think it's worth the influence boost, so we can get that next. Okay, let's try that too. Let's try that too. That's probably in a different city though. Different station. So if we look for that, how do we do this again? Find commodity. And if we look for tobacco, I think I remembered if I... no, I forgot the system name. Actually not the ones I was expecting. Oh yeah, because it's not a legal thing. Look at that, 469,000 light seconds away. That will take forever to arrive at. This one though is much better, 135, but the supply isn't good, and the last time it was updated, not very near. Tangaroa, I think, is where we can find something. Yeah, and it was 2 hours since the last update. That's more reliable. Tangaroa in Sovica. Okay, let's make that one, just so we have some reminders of where we need to go. But I think we first go here. First and foremost though, let's refit. I think what I can do is I can switch to my cutter. The Drift King. Oh my goodness, I remember the Drift King. I can get rid of all the hard points, so I can focus on... My goodness, look at that, 382 million if I sell that ship. So I can focus on trading. So this will serve as sort of the warm-up. I like that, the booting up thing. Bye, Mrs. Clumsy. I'll have to remember how I'm even doing this. Oh, look at this. Invite to... What's the difference between wing and crew? I forgot. I think it should be wing, right? I think so. Let's come online. So... I forgot how to even interact. How to enable my voice comms. I do want to use the voice comms in-game because it adds that sort of nice radio effect. So I want to keep that one. But I think we'll have to find the hotkey. Where was it? Interface mode. Playlist, no, not that one. FSS, that's the new thing. Miscellaneous. Mute both, mute, microphone mute, left shift and the tilde, I think that is. Okay. And it's a toggle. Okay. So I can basically unmute and just babble all around. Okay, let's work on that. Okay, but we have to do outfitting first. So I can't remember anymore what we did here, but I think what we can do, yeah, I remember I removed the biggest weapon. I transferred it to the Conda. I can bring it back, or I can remove all weapons, depending on how we want to do this. Now we want to focus on cargo for sure. So 6A should be more than enough. I do have a fighter hangar in here. So what I can do... How much cargo do we have right now? 688. And then we can get like a docking computer even, just so it's easier for us. Or we can really max it out with cargo all throughout. Okay, let me see. Let's go all trader here. So transfer, is that how it goes? Yeah, cargo rack. Ada, hi everyone except Jack. How nice of you. Military compartment, we don't need that. This guy here, what can we transfer? Cargo rack, yes, let's do that. So we have a total of 728 capacity for cargo. Yeah, that should be more than enough. That should be more than enough. And then for hard points, let's just remove everything since we won't do any combat at all. We'll just be running. Just store everything. So we're lighter and our jump speed will be at its maximum. So right now we're at 21 if we're fully loaded. If we're full. Let's store that one by one. Alright, Dan, no problem. Probably don't have transcoding, huh? Let me double check. Yeah, no transcode as usual. Jack gets yard. Ah, that's true. That's even better, huh? How's it going with the trucking, Alex? What trucks have you been exploring recently? I'm really loving the T800. Still the truck I'm using in ATS. It's just so unique. So fresh. You don't get that kind of experience often. Oi, 17 months! What? Goodness, 17 months. If only we had like a platinum badge. Thanks a lot, Alex. Appreciate that. Always appreciate you being here. Perfect attendance for the win. Even if the game's not right up your alley. The Dimitri T800 mod does add the truck and traffic, by the way. Ah, okay. I see, I see. I'll have to check if it adds like an LOD. A LOD, maybe that is... Although, I don't think it's an issue because my ATS performance has been pretty good. ETS2 is the one which has been stuttering for me, but ATS is fine. So I think because it's also relatively low poly, it's good. Goodness, it's a sub-train. Ooh, me too. 11 months, one more month and should be golden as well, Jack. Thanks, man. GG, guys. Thanks a lot, Alex. Means a lot, for sure. Okay, no more weapons. Let's have a look at the core. We have a 7A. Can we make it work with the 6A? No, let's not change that. Thrusters and everything else I think is good. Okay, so this is the pilot I was talking about, Jack. This guy, Samuel Austin, I raised from harmless and now he's deadly. He's like 69% on his way to elite. And he's only taking like 9% of my profits. Only. He's taken 23 million in total. He's a very rich guy. But I like having him around. He's like a leech, but I like it. Okay, you may apply. Amazing. What's the name? I'll do that now. I'll also send you the invite again. Invite to... Actually, you know what? Let me join the squad first. Maybe there are some new things that we can see with it. Browse squadrons. Clumsy Spanner, I see it. Newest squadrons. Awesome. There you go. Jack himself. Faction supporters. Relaxed English private weekdays. PvE. Lee Yong-ri. Nice. Superpower Federation. Yokojinon Federal Systems. No power specifically. Perfect. Love it. I'd like to join you. Clumsy Space Trucking. There we go. Clumsy Spanner. Love the name. What does that check mean? I have no clue. That's probably the icon for the Federation, is it? Because that looks like the Imperial icon. And maybe that's independent.
Incoming message.
Yeah, that's independent. Incoming message. Squadron join. There you go. Thank you. So what does that do? If you look at the squadrons now, I did join. Maybe it takes a while to update. Hey Jay, glad you could join. Just the big whiner icon. There you go, there you go. Okay, there was a bit of lag there. Members online too. Okay, perfect. What is happy? Happiest. There's a happiness stat now in the Federation, in the faction. So this is what we're going to work on. That's good. Leaderboard, season winners. What is that all about? Okay, we don't compete against those guys. There are some hardcore guys there. Squadron allegiance. We are working with the Vice President Helena Morse. Cap ship. What is this? Locations. Oh, these are all their other systems that they're in. I'm not sure. Corporate. Okay. Present in one additional system in Purut. I see. So we can support them either in Yokojinon or in Purut. Let's focus on Yokojinon first. Squadron management. Jack and Clumsy. Senior officer. I like the name. No worries, man. Oh, you're not feeling well, Jay? Get well soon, man. Get well soon. Yeah, take it easy. Not editable once saved. This is nice. Thanks a lot, Jack. And you shelled out the 10M as well. Thanks a lot to that. Rank change. Woohoo! Senior officer. From rookie to senior officer in 1 second. Fastest promotion ever. So we see the feed here, the log. That's nice. Created a new squadron. I joined. I got promoted. Love it. Okay, let's invite you to... crew is, I think, the multi-crew. Wing is the usual thing. Okay, I got it now. Makes sense now. I'm liking the new... How do you say this? This window. The revamped model. Very nice. Okay, so we have stuff. There we go. Hey, Jack. Okay, that's muted. If I unmute myself, then you should hear me all the way, I think. No fire groups. Don't have anything. Yeah, this is also part of the Beyond update. Very nice interface now. Very clear on what you can do with your ship. Alright, so I think I can share a mission with you. We can focus on that one. Oh, I think you can only share one at a time. Yeah. So you should see the mission now. 1631 units of HE suits. Estimated cost 937 credits. Mission invite accepted.
Okay, I've accepted that one.
Cool, perfect. Can you guys hear Jack well? I think I have to up his volume. Voice volume is maxed out though. I'm not sure. Can you try speaking again, Jack? Why does it sound different? Are you using a different mic?
I don't know.
Voice volume. Player voice comms volume. Okay. May compromise the audio mix. That doesn't sound too good.
Hello.
Yeah, I think that's much better.
It is good. Awesome.
Alright. So the place where I saw that we could get this is in Tartarus Point in Momus Reach. I think I can share that. I think there's a new feature about that. Momus Reach. Yes, it modulates the voices, adds that kind of a radio-like sound. It's a very nice effect. Momus Reach. I can plot a route there, and I remember I should be able to share it. Maybe that's over here. Two jumps to Momus Reach. Maybe I just open my beacon thing. Beacon mode to wing. Just adjust that again. Because I think I'm hearing like the static more. There. I think that's more balanced. So I am plotted towards Momus Reach, but I don't think you see me, or you see where I'm going. Remember there was a share thing here somewhere. Or was it like system per system? Anyway, maybe it was in the system map where I can share it. So maybe I should go there first and then let's see. Okay, I'll go on ahead. Where is Elska, by the way? Is it near Nakojima?
Yeah, it's just to the north of us.
Good find. How did you ever find that thing? Good for mining.
Yeah, it was luck. I just clicked on 2 and found that.
Detachment confirmed.
Perfect.
Runway is cleared for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, how the heck do I fit in here again? Let's let this guy through first. Otherwise we won't fit together. Too big for this. Look at that guy. Type 7 transporter. Hurry up. Don't you even think of hitting me. Let's see how smart the AI is here. And then there's one more coming. So much activity. This is like real life. I mean, one time we were... When was that? I think on our flight back to Manila. No, our flight back here to Singapore. After the holidays. There were so many planes. Like we were stuck at the airport for like... I can't remember. 1 hour on the runway. Well, not exactly on the runway, but waiting on the plane. Waiting for our turn. Goodness. Because there were so many planes taking off, we had to wait our turn.
You are now clear of station perimeter. Have a good flight, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's go and jump there. Man, that's a huge jump, huh? 30 light years. Sometimes the medication makes you feel very unwell. Goodness. Yeah, take it easy, G. And is the sound too loud, guys? I think I have to dial it back. What do you think? Man, look at the lighting. It's beautiful.
Frameshift drive charging.
The lighting when we're near the star, so we're actually getting that shade of like pink as well. Very nice. It's beautiful. Sound is good. Okay, great. Now I have to remember. How to run away from pirates. And I think what I forgot was a scanning thing. I don't think I have a scanner at all. Oh, dang it. Then we'll have to maybe go and check out the... What is that? There's someone there. Diamondback Explorer. Okay, no problem. I have to remember how this thing works. Now there should be a nav beacon, there you go, that I can get to, and when I scan it I'll get access to the entire system. It's not as straightforward as just scanning, but I think it helps. Should be this way. So maybe I can share the base with you, the station with you, chap. When I see it, I'll let you know once it pops up.
Okay, no worries. I'm on my way back to Nyberg to switch ships anyway.
Okay. Oh, lots of ships in here. Question is, where is the darned navigation beacon? That's the one. That's the one we have to scan. Look at the lighting there. Beautiful. Let's take some shots before we go. There we are. System data downloaded. Perfect. Let's take a beautiful screenshot in there. Who the heck is scanning me? Okay, free cam. I think I still remember the controls somewhat. There you go. My goodness. Look at that view. I hope no one starts shooting at us. We're peacefully just chilling here. Screenshots in a bridgeless space. Yes, I have to make two somehow. The lighting is definitely much more dramatic. It's not as subdued as before. It's more, how do you say, vibrant. So that bit of dramatic shot. I love the curves here of this ship. It adds that dramatic effect. Okay. Alright. Ooh, what is that? A crate Mark II. Nice. Be thankful I don't have bounties. Well, I don't have weapons for you. Okay. Navigation. So now we want to go to Tartarus Point. That's the one. And I can lock it. How do I share it? I still don't know. Let me go to the system map. Did they upgrade the sounds? Because I'm hearing a lot more like EVR quality to the engine sounds. Oh, there's no share here.
Yep. They upgraded sounds as well.
Ah, that's why. When I was leaving the station, I was like, wow. This is like EVR quality. You can really hear the engine winding up.
Drive charging. Engage.
So I'm not sure if I can share, but I have my beacon on, so you might be able to see where I am. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I can see where you are.
Okay, perfect. Now I have to remember how to dock even, and how to approach a station. It's kind of interesting though, the muscle memory. If I think about it, I can never remember which key it was. But if I don't think at all and I just like play, it comes automatically.
Yeah, I've got that now that they've changed the docking button. Slightly different. Oh, it's terrible.
Oh yeah, yeah. Instead of like clicking twice, you have to move right and then click. Tartarus Point. I wonder what HE means. Home economic suits for cross-stitching and whatnot. There we go. And I think the lighting is perfect for the cutter because it's white by default, so all the different reflections just bounce off it in a beautiful way. It's very nice. Then I remembered. Yeah, that's the one. Request docking. It's like that one now. Fewer clicks, but quite different to before.
Authorization cleared. You are go for approach to pad 3-2.
Slow down. And don't act like a jet. Act like a large space cow. There you go.
Scan detected.
32 right in front of us. Perfect. Should be easy.
500 meters to touchdown.
Deployed.
Something like that, I guess, would work. Not quite exact, but should be good enough. Ouch. Oi, it should be good enough. There we go. That wasn't as bad handling as I remembered.
Landing sequence completed.
Maybe I was remembering more the Type 9, not the cutter. If I go here, we need HE suits. Yeah, there's plenty. There is plenty here. I'll just fill my hold with it.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I did buy the right thing, right? Just to be sure. HE suits, yes. 1631 needed. So I think we need at least like 2 trips here. Ah, that's the one. Share with your squadron. Ah, the bookmarks is I think what you can share. I see.
Ship released. Observe station regulations on exit.
Stay away from that guy. This is what I love about this game. Not really just the fighting too, but just being in space, like immersing yourself in the universe. Just being able to fly your own ship, interacting with other ships, docking in stations, everything to that effect. It's beautiful. My goodness, that sound. As you speed up and boost, that is so good.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Goodbye, Commander.
Sounds like the Millennium Falcon, Alex says. Yeah, actually, it's a very good one. It's very nice. Oh, and I'm expecting quite a welcome party when I get back to Nyukojinun. We'll have to stay on our toes. I'm expecting company there. Discovered Bisham sector view. Oh, something. Oh, that's nice. Too bad I don't have a scanner or anything.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we are. Maybe I should fit this with a discovery scanner at least. Have you been working with the FSS a lot, Jack? Don't even know how to discover new systems anymore. Because I remember if you just do like the honk when you arrive at the system, you just get the star, but not the entire set anymore.
Sorry. You've got very low. Hold on just 1 second.
Actually didn't catch that.
Hi, what was you saying?
Oh, I was asking about the FSS. Like how do you scan things now?
Oh, that's a whole big, complicated answer, really.
I can imagine. Because it's... Now when you honk at the system, when you arrive, you don't really discover all the planets anymore, right? You have to scan them.
Well, you do get them, but you don't know what they are. So yeah, you do have to scan them.
Good to Maya. Charlie,
okay.
Leland, uniform. Good to see you, Commander. Throttle down and commence with docking. Permission granted. Set
I
course for
see
landing
you.
pad 10.
Yeah, right there. What kind of paint do you have on? That looks pretty nice.
I don't know.
Looks different than mine for sure. Hey Gato, welcome. Glad you made it.
Maintain current vector, Commander.
Space trucking today, how are you? Piloting this ship is like doing how I would equate to it is if you're like doing a special transport route. If you're driving with a massive cargo at your back, you have to like take the entire space, especially when going through that mailbox, that entrance to the station. I think it kind of works, playing it safe. Okay, there we go. Hello goals, thanks for joining. How are you doing?
Contact confirmed. Ground crew dispatched. Welcome to the station, Commander.
Here we go. Let's deliver the first set, and maybe going back, maybe we can take something with us. After all, it's 2 jumps either way, so it shouldn't hurt. Except for more chances of being interdicted, but I mean, we should be able to run away without a problem. HE suits, that's the one. Almost halfway there. Nice. So if we go to the market and I go and check this out, I can pick, oh, what's the name? Tartarus Point, right? Momo's Reach. Momo's Reach. And then we can say Tartarus Point. Now I can't remember if it's import or export. I can never remember that thing. I think it's this one. Yeah, so that means if I buy food cartridges from here, I can sell them at a 500 credits profit per unit, per ton. So the best one I can get, the shock mount, I think, so far. Now I think it's the galactic. Oh, that's massive. Imperial slaves looks massive. But I don't think that will be legal there. I tried this once, but yeah, it was like carrying contraband, so I had to avoid getting scanned, and I had to sell it on the black market. So I don't think I want that kind of excitement. I can verify though. Tartarus Point. Democracy, yeah, definitely not allowed there. Prohibited. Imperial slaves, yeah, no thank you. So the profit window is a bit misleading in that way. Kind of doesn't tell you that there's a catch. Galite, I think, is the best bet, so let's go with that. Criminal Clumsy, yeah, it's the best safe bet. This one.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Very good. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Tartarus Point.
Landing gear retracted.
Take care when leaving the station.
Looks like there's someone coming in. No, they're actually moving out. Okay, that's good. Means we are free to go straight through here. actually doing some evasive maneuvers in there. Some FA off thingy for the turning. Helps a lot with this shot. And we actually weren't... there were no pirates. I don't think they were that interested in the HE suits. Or maybe we just got lucky. Oh yeah, that's maybe why we don't have any pirates going after us. We're the pirates this time. Jack paid the pirates off. Honor among pirates, I think. There it is. Any other potential pirates in the vicinity? Hauler. No, that's not it. That's just a fellow space trucker trying to make his way.
That's the old Vecco.
Yeah, I think that's the closest, most accurate comparison there. So if that's an Iveco, then what is this? Is this the Fuso, what we're flying?
Of course it's the Fuso. Why not?
Cannot find the entrance. I'm trying to loop around so that by the time I jump off, entrance is right there, exactly like so. That should be it. I'm not sure if they changed anything in the cutter. Maybe it's just been a while since I flew it, but it feels so much more nimble now. Maybe I just was expecting worse. Or maybe it's coming from the Conda, I don't know.
Yeah, coming from the Conda, you'll notice a bit more maneuverability.
Go. G spaceship stability 1. I think that's the one.
Maya, Charlie, Lima, uniform. It's a pleasure to have you at this federal station, Commander.
Pleasure is all mine.
Landing pad 39er.
As long as I nail this landing. And we see Jack there docked. Oh crap, someone's coming out. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good.
Stay on current course, Commander. Docking bay is prepped.
There you go. I wish they would have like a proper queuing system. Like, no one told me that there's someone there. There are a lot of them. And now we won't fit.
Oh.
That's Jack right there. Oh no. Phew. Cut the line there. Welcome back, Da. Is the connection any better?
Landing gear deployed.
Slow it down.
Arr, arr.
Truckers MP.
Docking completed. Ground crew have been dispatched.
Yeah, that was similar to a Truckers MP experience right there. Just minus the complete disaster at least. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Bit busy at work, but can still stream thankfully. So that profit. Yeah, that number was accurate. So we got like 500,000 going here, not too shabby. And then we take back some HE suits for us. Hopefully it's still there. Maybe Jack hoarded everything. The number definitely is going down. I think it was 6,000 a while ago. Should still be good though.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I haven't been able to play as much as I wanted. Lots of things happening. But yeah, thankfully this time is still reserved, so I can dedicate this time at least to relaxing and have some fun with you guys. Oh crap, that is not the height I was looking for. Go up a bit. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's a huge one. Type 9 heavy. Let's get out of that place. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Clear of station perimeter. Watch your 6, Commander.
No more water. That's exactly what I need. Getting too close there.
Frameshift drive charging.
And while that's cooking, let me refill my cup. Oh crap. Oh crap. One sec. Okay. There we go. Enjoyed that drink a bit too much. Still no pirate. I think they're scared of you really. Whenever I do this, I always get interdicted. That's the angle we're looking for, yes. I learned from this ship to never boost when you get to a station.
Please follow docking procedures, Commander, and enjoy your stay.
Otherwise, you'll be on the opposite side
Make your way to landing pad 3.
by the time you finish boosting.
I have no idea what my auto dock is doing at the moment, so...
I think you're in the right angle now, at least, and right behind you. Yeah, I can see the thrusters like going on and off here. On, off, on, off. And you're very close to the railing. I think I am too. It's very nice though. Side by side landing right there.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, I'll straighten it up. Take it slow. Dock. What did you Jadar about? I didn't even detect that. That's some level, next level Jadar right there. Where am I going soft? Oh goodness, the Jadar there. Jadar left and right. Even in sickness, the Jadar is active. Yeah, it's like spider sense. Too bad Rohan isn't here. There's I was going to ask about the new Spider-Man trailer. Looks very promising. Okay, what's happening? It says stand by. I guess it's syncing my progress with yours somehow. No, I see it already. 1402. Hello?
Hello?
The mission board, I think, got stuck on me. Stuck on standby.
What's the other mission, the tobacco?
Yeah, there's also a tobacco mission. 1071 units. I found that we can get that from Tangaroa in the Sovica station. Maybe I can type that. But yeah, I think this is not going to work. Let me try and exit. If I exit, we break the wing, right? I should, and I need to invite you again.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's the only way. Got stuck somehow. Perfect angle, I'm right behind you now. That's the Jadar. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm with you now. Now that you say it like that, yeah, it didn't sound so good. Leaving wing. Oi, wait. Don't leave wing. That's weird. I got like a leaving wing update in the middle of my screen and I couldn't do anything about it. There we go. And then I think I can share this with you again, otherwise you probably won't get any rewards.
I've just seen what Jade odd.
Yeah, he puts it like that, doesn't look good, huh? So once you accept that, good. And it does recognize what you gave out. Okay, that's good. So I should be able to turn it in now, provided that this thing loads now. We'll see. I wonder if other people are staying in this station as well. That's probably how it's happening. How that dictator got in the lead. Okay, so we want the maximum influence. Do that. There you go. 3,500 gallons of liquid chocolate spilled on the highway east of Flagstaff. Is that in real life? Someone scoop it up quick. Yes, there you go. Exactly what we wanted. And then the tobacco. I think I can also take that. If we're getting tobacco anyway. There's also 612 units of palladium, but we all know that's quite tricky to get. Depends. Let's do it one at a time. Let's go with the tobacco first. I'll share that with you. Then I need to sell the other stuff first. In real life. Liquid chocolate spilled on the highway east of Flagstaff. Goodness. Okay, at least there's still some profit because I think I bought, I bought too much of those suits. Good. And do we have Tangaroa here? I know I've been there before. And if I go and pick Sovica, there you go. Exactly. I can earn a lot in battle weapons. But I don't think that's legal actually. Maybe. Well,
oh God.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I should be typing. I should be typing Tangaroa. So Sovica is that one. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I used this once for increasing my empire rank. I was here before. So prohibited battle weapons, yeah. But since this is empire, I should be able to... Wait a minute. Yeah, the imperial slaves aren't prohibited here. So I think we can sell some slaves. I think that's a bit worse actually, but let's see. Marine equipment. Yeah, even our industries have changed. Is that because the controlling faction has changed?
No, they've added a few stuff.
Ah, okay, that's why. Alright. No, slaves don't have no profit in slaves. Probably slaves are cheaper there. So I think we go with something like yeah, this is the best. Marine equipment. You're not hauling slaves or weapons on ETS as well. I turn off VT log when I do it. So there would be no evidence. Yeah, that's
at maximum capacity.
That's what the mega trailers are for exactly, Gato. Sure thing. It's for hauling those very tall slaves. Okay, I'll make my way there now. Should be on how far is it? 2 jumps? 3 jumps? Oh my goodness, okay. It's fine. Hey, Bandit. Glad to see you back, man. How have you been doing? What have you been up to? I'm actually interested. What games have you been playing, guys? Alex has for sure been trucking. How about you, Jay? What's been your current list? And Gato and Bandit. One here. Rainbow Six Siege. Ooh, fancy. I only saw Squirrel play that once. Looked very tactical, very strategic. Like the simulation of tactical combat, not arcadish. Pro League was just live on Twitch. Nice.
Drive charging.
You are now clear of station perimeter. We hope you have a safe journey.
6 Gamma Trianguli. From last Friday, you have been sick. Wow, it's taking a long time, huh? Yeah, get well soon, man. Seems like more than a simple fever. Oh, look at that brightness. Oh, that's something fancy. I like also that they have that notice now when you first discover a system.
Frameshift drive charging.
ETS and ATS when it's working. Right. That's a very weird bug that you got. How that even happened. Like, it was... I think it was over trucking that got you to the... that corrupted ATS. Sure thing, Bandit. Not sure why Automod tried and filter that one. I have no idea, man. Does it make sense at all?
Frameshift drive charging.
Look at that. Discovering so many things. And we don't even have a scanner with us. I should buy that next time. Remind me, guys, when we get to Milky. It's not a simple fever. Even if you get better, we'll come back in immediately. Ah, wow, that's intense. Goodness. Yeah, but good thing you went. Yeah, good thing you went to the doctor already, so at least you know you're not just self-medicating anymore. Because if it's that serious sounding, yeah. Slow down a bit. Even the Super Cruise engine sounds are much better. They're less flat. And you can really hear the engine roaring. You had blank signs, blank flags, and big black patches in the road. And many stutters. Goodness. But it was loading. That's even weirder. Like it was loading halfway. Okay, but good thing the reinstall worked for you. I'm thinking of doing something similar because sometimes the skies in ATS for me, they're a bit blurry, like low quality, and that's foggy weather, so it shouldn't ever look like that. I'm thinking of doing a reinstall as well. Was it a simple reinstall that you did and it worked? Or did you have to like delete some files manually on top of it? Given meds for 3 more days. Good luck, man. Hope it works. And yeah, For sure, a lot of rest will do you wonders. Oh, that's not the best angle, but fine, it will work.
Try not.
Shit. Oh crap, I did the mistake of boosting.
Kutamaya Charlie, Lima Uniform. We are pleased to have you at this Imperial facility, Commander.
Stop.
Your
Stop,
docking
stop,
request
stop.
has been approved. Please head directly to Docking Bay 24.
There we go. Alright. You had to redo the foggy weather SVN links.
Heavy oncoming traffic ahead. Please regulate your speed, Commander.
Okay, thank you for the notice. You deleted through Steam and then... one sec, I'll get back to you in a bit. Just need to stick this landing. 24 is right below us, based on that radar.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Your ATS took a dump. There we go. So you deleted through Steam, then manually deleted the ATS files, but you saved your mod folder and you had to redo the... okay, I see. Yeah, this is Elite Dangerous. Yes, so cool. They improved the look of the entire game so that the stations look more vibrant and the colors are more visible. Just really like screams out at you now. Monies. And we get tobacco. I hope tobacco is not illegal where we're going. Should have thought of that before we did this. Legal drugs. At least for this place.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And I hope I sure bought the right thing.
Don't worry, Clumsy, we can sneak in the cars.
Not so sure about sneaking in. Alright, Bandit. Good luck, man. Catch you in a bit.
Please observe speed restrictions upon exiting.
Oh crap. It's not a cutter, it's a clipper. I blew up a lot of those guys. Talk to you later. I got that acronym. Are you getting interdicted?
Yeah.
Looks like your deal with the pirates is off.
Don't worry, just wanted to chat.
Frameshift drive charging.
Use the bow and arrow, Jack, Alex says.
Have a good trip, Commander.
Jay says, I always hear friendship drive charging. That's actually a good...
Friendship drive charging.
yeah, friendship drive is very, very nice. I like that. It's supposedly frame shift, but close enough, I think. There is a friendship drive where you live. And we have what we call the friendship route back at home in the Philippines. It's like it's like a set of roads that the homeowners in the area can go through, pass through different like villages.
Friendship drive charging.
And it's only them who can go through there. Why the heck does it say illicit cargo in Yokojinun? Oh crap. We'll see if in Nyberg it's also illicit. Named after Friendship 7, the space capsule John then flew in. Ooh. You thought that's what it was saying when you started playing. Yeah, frame shift is not a very common word, I guess. Makes sense. You would attribute it more to friendship. Any pirates on my back? I see one possible pirate. We'll see. Doesn't seem like it though. Nah, there's nothing. We're good. Well, it doesn't say illicit cargo anymore, so I guess it's only like illegal in some stations, but not in the system itself. John Glenn is from your hometown. Wow, nice.
Gutamaya, Charlie, Lima, uniform. Welcome to the station, Commander. Commence with docking procedures.
Okay, good news is
Docking request approved. Please make your way to landing pad 10.
tobacco seems quite legal here in Nyberg. Let's work on that. What I like about this ship is I think this one behaves most like a traditional like airplane that we're familiar with, even the shape, right? Because it doesn't have the strongest like side thrusters. You really have to rely on your main thruster, so mainly you just go straight. You don't often go sideways as much, so you have to really like make your nose face where you want to go and adjust accordingly. So I think it's a good prep for the actual flight sim. Also, speaking of flight sim, I'm really excited to get into X-Plane now. I'm just waiting for the next sale, and I'll be buying it, and we'll be streaming it, and I'll be fumbling around with the controls, and I'm hoping that you guys will be able to guide me.
Landing completed. Clear to disembark. Welcome to the station, Commander.
So how much did we need? I think we only needed 1,000. So if you can bring back another set, I think we should be good to go already. So what I can do, because I have 700 here, you can hold up to like 600, I think, right? 600 plus?
720.
Ah, 720. Okay, perfect. So I can also deliver some and fulfill my other mission, the demission mission. Heads up, landing in flight sim isn't as easy as this game. I'm expecting that to be the... Is it the most difficult part in flying? That's what I'm expecting, at least. Yeah, let's go flight sim. Really interested in getting into that. I think it will be very relatable and very eye-opening for me. Okay. What's happening now? Landing is the toughest. Anybody can take off. I'm not sure if I can take off. If I can even like turn on the engine. But yeah. Why can I not deliver this? 1071 units of tobacco. I do have it with me. Something is bugging out in the missions, I think. Is it saying I have fake tobacco and it doesn't want to accept it? Sec, let me leave the window. Unless you know how to engage autopilot for landing. Is there such a thing? Autopilot for landing? I thought autopilot was only for like when cruising at the high altitudes. I probably am underestimating it. Let's try again. What the heck? Ah, no, I'm clicking the wrong thing. You can't complete it, you can only deliver it. Okay. My bad. Okay, should be good now. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Okay, so system influence wise, I think we are getting better. Well, I don't think it will reflect immediately, but it's nice. You can actually see an actual number of the influence on the status now. Where federal systems is at 15.1%. The next one is 21.8%. So if we push that further along, we should be able to incite a civil war, and I can start selling weapons again. Ooh! That's my my ulterior motive here. Not really.
Oh my lord. Clumsy the gun baron.
Newer flights all have autopilot for landing and takeoff, but not a good practice to use it. Ah, okay, I see. So that's why, yeah, most of the flights I've been in, I think, have been using like manual landing. I think, at least that's how it felt. Some airports have an ILS to guide an airplane to a runway. Ah. Takeoffs and landings are too unpredictable. Human interface needed. Slave trading and gun running. Whatever pays the most, right? Yeah, I'm a bit of a pirate in this game. Okay, so that's good.
Jack approves.
I learned from the best. Okay, so let's see. We have 426 units of combat stabilizers. If we look and focus on the influence, there are a lot. Narcotics, water. Yeah, I think those are the options. 1272 units of narcotics. Let me have a look where we can buy that. Narcotics, wait a minute. Add narcotics to the list. Well, they're asking for it. How can we refuse, right? It's to help the the Federation after all. Oh, this is not bad at all. It's like 35 light years away. There's a Wonorn Noak hub. Okay, can we copy that somehow? Copy. And then I paste it here. And the station is thanks a lot for the links. Noak hub. That's where the narcotics could be. Let me get the mission.
Oh my god. You're worse than me.
For the feds. This is for a cause. Where was it? Influence. Yeah, that's the one. $12 million. Yeah, not too bad. Innocence gone. What innocence? Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I remembered we have to put in a scanner so we can at least get some more bucks from those planets that we see. So I can actually replace this guy. I don't have anything here. I can buy one though. Surface scanners, that's not the one. Crap, is there nothing here?
Okay, I'm on home docking.
Am I just missing it? No, I don't think there's anything here. Fuel scoop, fuel tank, nope. That one is different. We need a discovery scanner. I think it's like interstellar scanner or something category. Yeah, not in this system, not in this station at least.
It's already built into your ship.
The scanner?
It should be. If you have a look at your optionals.
Yeah, I have a planetary approach suite, but not a scanner. I think I sold it before.
Ah, oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I can get one from my other ship, but yeah. Let's see, shipyard. Storage ships, there's Jack flying in. So my ASP should have it for sure. Detailed surface scanner, not really, interestingly enough.
Have they made it an actual part of the ship so you don't need to put one on?
Ah, right, that might be. Yeah, because initially when in the beginning of the beta, I think what they did was they added they made all the scanners into a generic part, and then maybe now they completely removed it and made it part of each ship. Yeah, I don't think it's here.
Best way to test is to turn over to the, oh, what do you call it? The other mode for the ship where you can scan the system.
Yes, I think I have
Analysis
the
mode.
analysis mode. Okay. Analysis mode is this thing. Which one is that? Okay. I can do that. And then the FSS is this one. Okay, if I can remember that at least. Alright, I'll try later. So that means no honking anymore. Oh man.
Yeah, you do honk still.
But what do you honk with if there's no part?
With the scanner.
Oh yeah, it's here. You're right. Yes. Yeah, I completely missed that. So you don't need the part, but you can still assign. You have a discovery scanner built in. Okay, I get it now.
Yep.
Thanks. Welcome back, Bandit. Cool. Put that on the second group. What is a composition scanner?
That I don't know.
That looks new. Maybe they made that a part as well. What do you do in Elite Dangerous? You can do many things. You can do like space trucking, like what we're doing now. Buying and selling. And you can earn a lot of money that way. You can be an explorer, well, where you go to farther places in the galaxy and discover new systems. And gain a lot there. And you can go into combat if you want to like fight, go into space fights, dog fights. Sell slaves and trade illicit goods. That's also one way of doing it.
You could also become a weapons baron.
Yeah, exactly. And start civil wars, yes. So, yeah. Can do many things. Only thing is, it seems to have hanged again. I think it always hangs when it doesn't want me to submit the mission. I'll have to log off again. It is very cool, yeah, Bandit. It's a very immersive game. You can like spend thousands of hours in it. I wonder if I don't wing up with you and I submit the mission, do I get all the reward and you don't? That sounds bad. Let's try that again. Bite the wing. There we go. Now he's plotting against Jack. No more friendship drive, if that's the case. Yep, you can buy it from Steam and it goes on sale often. So if you can wait for the next Steam sale and you'll be able to buy, I think, the base and even the DLC at a very discounted price. That's how I got it, like half off or something.
Don't forget to share it.
Oh. Almost ran off with that one. I was literally one click away. Someone is going to get shot in the back. Almost did. Almost did.
And you can check in the Starport services your contacts and get some of the money off of my sales.
Oh, nice. Sales in trade?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, let's pick influence.
Hopefully it's still there.
Right, let me see. Ah. Let's try one by one. Authority. Yeah, trade dividends. Cool. Liberty Party. Okay, that because we sold to them. It's like 13k. Not bad at all. Did you get something from your end as well?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
About £3.50. Cheers.
Maybe not even enough for a beer. Almost forgot. That's my excuse. Okay. Now we can share this. Share the fun. Narcotics.
Oh, God.
We're just helping them out, right? One or new. Okay. Let me see first if it's prohibited here. Not really. This is quite interesting. So Nyberg Vision, the only thing prohibited are slaves. Imperial slaves are allowed. So if you're Imperial, you're good. Okay. Let's go and check one or new. Novak Hub. That's the one. 2 jumps. I have absolutely no idea what that is, so we cannot bring anything there for selling. Alright. Then we go empty-handed, that's fine.
I'm going to share one with you that's too good to go unnoticed.
Okay.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, I didn't know we could like share and share both. Like share one each.
Yep.
Consumer technology.
Ship is released. Depart safe.
Wow, 33M. I take that one, thanks.
Landing gear retracted.
What is this guy hanging out for? Is that debris?
Yes, that's debris.
Why the heck is there debris in the mailbox, in the mail slot?
Someone and got shot for it.
Clear of the station
Friendship
limits.
drive
Safe
charging.
travels, Commander.
That should work, I think. Oh. So if I scan here, oh, cannot be used in this cockpit mode, okay.
System scan complete.
What system scan? Didn't do no system scan. Analysis mode and then use the scanner that way. There you go. Yeah, I think that's enough just honking like that.
Frameshift drive charging.
11 bodies. Okay, so I think they made a couple of changes again last time I was trying the scanner. I think it's much better now. At least you can see the bodies already. Novak Hub. Novak Hub. That's where we want to go. Hear that engine just revving up. Some sick sound system on this ship. Those huge speakers. 3 subwoofers maybe.
Always reminds me of an electronic drum kit.
Oh yeah, that's true. What was that game? Rock Band. It's like Rock Band. And since there should be no gravity, there should be no problem reaching that ceiling. Don't boost.
Maya, Charlie, Lima, uniform. Good to see you, Commander. Throttle down and commence with docking. Docking request approved. Set course for landing pad 3-2.
By a little. Should be okay.
Scan detected.
No boosting. There you go.
Landing gear deployed.
So that's an industrial station.
This is?
Well, it looks like it.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh no, they're growing herbs.
Yeah, that's what we're getting, I think. Herbs. Why the heck was not accepting? There we go. Those are big speakers. Looks like it.
Engaging docking restraints. Welcome to the station, Commander.
I shouldn't have entered the mission. No, not mission. Should have been market. Ooh, what is this? Permit acquisition opportunity. From the Federation, is this?
Ooh,
Oh.
go for it.
Nastron system permit. Your work has impressed us enough to grant you a permit. Ooh. What is Nastron system permit? What? Defense Party of Nastron. How did we don't even know each other. Maybe some other faction. Alright, have a good one, Bandit. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time. And by the way, Friday I will be out. So catch you next week. Okay, let's get... What was that? Narcotics. Yeah, legal drugs, narcotics here. Okay, if they say so.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Let's see what that thing does. It does say I cannot accept it yet. It says needs to be allied, but I can. Oh yeah, I cannot. Okay. There's Jack. Now, how many jumps does it take to get back home? 2 jumps, no problemo. There he is.
Oh, crap.
Are you still outside?
I'm almost docking.
And I think it's screwing up, huh?
Retracted.
See.
It might be.
Okay, I think it's finding its way now. There you go. Maybe I don't have. Maybe I don't block the way. Humongous ship.
I'm waving.
I can see you. Nice. Even the sounds of other ships much better. This guy has no chance against us. Drag racing winner.
Frameshift drive charging.
You've now exceeded the no fire zone. Goodbye, Commander.
Kinda works.
Frameshift drive charging.
Here we go with the illicit cargo again. Crap. No, I don't believe that. I've heard that before. No such thing. There we go. There we are. Ah, crap, yeah. Now we're getting interdicted. What kind of ship is this? A Mamba. Ooh. That's nice. A Mamba, actually. A pirate Mamba. Man, if only I had weapons. Stop it.
Under attack.
Why the heck is this guy attacking already?
Frameshift drive charging.
See ya.
Engage.
That's the good thing about this ship, huh?
Yep.
I think I've only had mass lock once from a Type 10, if I remember correctly. Don't even know if that's correct.
Type 10, I think, can, yeah.
Just hope Mrs. Clumsy doesn't have to bail you out of space jail. I hope so too. You'll have to be very...
Otherwise, she would have to sell the weapons.
Yeah, she can take over. I'm sure she'll do a much better job anyway.
Approval granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 09.
I think the pirate guy is at my back. There we go.
Landing gear deployed.
Where's 9? There it is. There we go.
You're on the deck. Deactivating docking systems. Welcome to the station, Commander.
Those herbs are kind of expensive. I think I spent 7 million for 700. They're probably going to use it for, I don't know, medicinal purposes. Medical purposes. If it loads, that is. There we go. There we are. Almost halfway done.
How much needed?
1272 minus 728. One sec. Let me do some math. 544.
Awesome. I'll have some left over.
I wonder where you'll use that. Influence. I think we can start looking for consumer tech now. Because that's 1980, so that will require like 3 trips from us. Well, both of us combined.
That'll either be in hell or adventure, I think.
Oh yeah, right. I think my favorite has been Orvancho every single time. Yeah, Onufrienko Terminal. That's my favorite. Definitely. So if we tag that one, and then we also tag it for selling that one, we can probably buy some things going there. Export profit, yes. Water purifiers, Bertrandite. Not too... Imperial slaves is always a possibility, but I doubt that's honored there. Let me double check. Onufrienko. Imperial slaves are not allowed. Oh man. Fine. Let's go with Bertrandite then.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Mission is complete.
Which one? It's complete? Oh crap. Let me... Shouldn't have left yet. Let me go back and turn it in first. Forgot about that thing.
I can do it when you come back.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, just do it when I come back. Maybe that will also fix the bit of bug I've been having with the loading. Look how fast we are versus that guy.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. We hope you have a safe journey.
It's also just one jump. Love it. There it is. Even the music, I think they improved the music as well. Hearing some additional music now when I jump to a system. Pirates, that's always good.
Well, there is, but it's inactive. Hello!
That's true.
Charlie, Lima, uniform. Greetings, Commander. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area.
Safe
Landing
speed.
permitted. Set down on landing pad 25.
Safe speed is very subjective. Onofrienko. What is this? Russian? That's our spot right there.
Landing gear deployed.
Perfect. Or not so much. See, give priority to larger ships, the lady said. I don't think the AI does that though. Please proceed at clumsy speed. Yeah. That's more like it. So let's sell this Bertrandite. There we go, and get what did we need? Consumer tech. Oh, there are lots here. 26,000.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Yeah, don't think that will be running out anytime soon.
We would like to welcome all pilots to this starport. Station services.
Is that you? Oh yeah, that's you.
Landing couple disengaged.
Landing gear
Departure
retracted.
authorized.
Very sleek paint job.
I don't even know what one it is. I'll have a look when I get to Nyberg.
Thing. Oh crap, it's covered. Dang it.
Frameshift drive
Flight
charging.
control signing off.
I'll have to super cruise a bit.
Engage.
Get it in view and then jump.
Frameshift
There we
drive
go.
charging.
I really missed this game. Is there any news on what they're planning next? As early as now.
Well, I said it's usually around beginning of February that they announce something, but Craig reckons they'll leave it until one of the shows to announce what the next season is.
Ah. But yeah, there always be a... I think there are a couple of seasons still planned, huh?
Oh, there's
Yeah.
many seasons. Many seasons to come.
Perfect. That's how we like it. It's actually interesting how they made this a free update. I was expecting a totally new DLC.
I'm kind of not, because everyone's expecting space legs and planets like atmospheric planets, and I think that's a lot of work. So they put this in as a filler.
Welcome to the station, Commander.
I see.
Docking request approved.
So the fans
Please
wouldn't
make your way
be
to landing pad 2-4.
disappointed and raging.
Yeah, because they were raging about the lack of this and that, so they've sort of gone, right, let's get the base game sorted and then work on it.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Because they have improved a hell of a lot in this
1,000 meters from touchdown.
season.
I think might have overshot it a little. Or maybe just this. Yeah, he's right.
Deployed.
There we go.
Contact confirmed. Engaging docking restraints.
So now I have to remember to submit the other one. We want to erase all trace of doing a narcotics mission. There go. Complete that one. Do we choose influence? Yes, we choose influence. That's still 29M. Nice. Awesome. Wait a minute. Oh, this consumer tech was from a different faction. Okay, I got it. Drug dealing pays well. I don't know what you're talking about, Alex. There's no trace that we did anything of the sort. So once you deliver this, we'll get around the 1.4, 1.5, probably 1.4. So we'll need one more batch. Okay, I'll do one more batch. Let me get some more Bertrandite in here. One more round. Did the prices change or something? I think it did. 810. Maybe not.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Warmly welcome all new arrivals to the station. And wish a safe journey to all departures.
Landing gear
Ship
retracted.
is released. Depart safely from the station.
So what do you guys think about the teaser for the next ATS DLC or DLCs? I'm not sure how many there are. I think it's just one. And of course I had no clue what it was until I read the comments.
Frameshift drive charging.
And people are saying it's Washington. So I think most of the people predicted Washington was next. Unfortunately, that means
Safe journey.
it's nice, but in terms of the overall shape, it's going to become even more pronounced as like an L shape thing, what we have in currently. Hopefully they're also working on something to fill in the gap in the middle. Utah should be after that, you would hope. Remind me again where Utah is in relation to the existing states. Oh crap, there's someone trying to... Ferdinand, wow. FDL. It's not like you can interdict me though. Well, it's not like you can mass lock me. Washington, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people I think were thinking either Washington or Utah. Honestly, it might be both.
Under attack.
Why are they attacking already immediately? Before they were like... They had some sort of delay
Frameshift
before.
drive charging.
Now they start shooting as soon as we drop out of Super Cruise.
Engage.
Your name has become ominous.
They already know what I'm going to do. Utah is just east of Nevada and north of Arizona. That's perfect. Yeah, that's the perfect state, I think, to fill that L gap. Should square out the map, but that's what I like. More options for the routes. It's not like you're stuck in one state. But yeah, they did say that they can work. They are working on multiple states at the same time already. So that's a good sign. Maybe we'll be able to see at least 2 this year. Let's see.
Gutamaya, Charlie, Lima, Uniform. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure. Permission authorized. Set down on landing pad 09er.
I'm still very interested in the DirectX 11 update though. That's the update I'm looking forward to the most. Not only because of the DirectX 11 improvements, but actually because of the foggy weather release, impending release after DirectX 11. I'm sure everyone will appreciate that.
Take note of speed restrictions, Commander. Slow down.
I just got scolded by the lady for going too fast.
Landing gear deployed.
Also, I think that was a bit jitter prone. Let's do that. And voila.
Contact. Clear to disembark.
Trandite, where are you? There you go. And let's buy more, even more consumer tech. Just fill our hold with that. Doing your own jaders now. Well, I have to help out Jay for a bit so he can focus on recovering.
Maximum capacity.
So I'm stepping up in my jadarness.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. You're clear to leave.
Why am I not moving up? That's a bit weird. Okay, now I'm moving up so much. Loitering warning. There we go. Oh, it's covered again. Dang it.
Frameshift drive charging. Engage.
There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Almost there. Let's see if there's someone waiting for me on the other side. Probably there will be. Or maybe not. Looks quiet so far for a change. Interesting. I think we're good. Yep. Should be pretty peaceful. By the way, I saw that there was I was browsing YouTube a while ago, and I saw that Jeff Favignano did a first look on the what is that? On the road. The truck sim from the other company. It looked like it had promise, but it seemed pretty raw still. The graphics was not bad though. But yeah, the AI was pretty funky, crashing into each other, causing massive traffic and deadlocks. The controls were a bit finicky to set up, from what I've heard, and the landing gear. My bad.
Warning. Deploy landing gear.
And the track IR was a bit funky too.
Landing gear deployed.
So it was a bit raw, but that would have been a very nice competitor for SES to up the stakes a little. Yeah, it's been in early access for ages.
Engaging docking restraints. Station facilities are at your disposal.
A bit buggy and flawed, exactly. And the roads, from what I've seen, the roads seem too wide. Like a single lane road was too wide. Seemed like it could be a 4-laner actually, or maybe 3 lanes at least. Let's not sell those, let us turn them in. Not making progress very quickly. Yeah, it's good that they got licenses for MAN and Scania, but yeah, it's really just falling behind. And yeah, SES has had a very, how do you say, good lead. And with all the funds that they have now, I'm sure that the gap has significantly widened. But yeah, who knows, maybe they'll be able to catch up somehow. What I like is that they're able to focus on different things. There you go. Mission is done. Jack, you can turn it in.
Incoming message.
Oh, there you go. That was quick. Thanks.
Welcome to this independent Star Wars. We urge all visitors.
There's a console truck driving game coming out too, not on PC. Is that the? I think it's Truck Driver. Yeah, it looked a bit raw too from my point of view. Hey Sheng, Space Bandito. You know it. Let me see if we have other missions looking for consumer tech. We have 180 left in our hold. Yeah, just nothing just really comes close right now in Truck Sim. Bandito more than you know. Oh yeah, we've had a few shady dealings. Not telling anything. 33M, oh my goodness, love it. Working with the shady guys. That's fine. They have lower rep than the feds, so should be okay. And the feds are just the Fed is just like asking for donations. 3,300,000. I don't think I'm up for that. What is this planetary scan job? Actions may be considered illegal. Okay. Data will be stored. I think it's okay. You'll need to land on a planet, and yeah, I think I know that. And there will be like the sentries that you need to get rid of or run away from. This one pays a lot of stuff though. The influence is nice here. 1182 units of leather. Maybe we can do that last job. I'm sure we can find that somewhere. Oh, that's nice. There's an invite wing option in there. So that should pass it on to you. There you go. You wouldn't believe what he has been hauling. Not saying anything. Leather. Yaringu, Al Saud. Al Saud is where we can get that easiest. I was supposed to look for guys looking for consumer tech. I have to unload this first.
And you can check your contacts for trade dividends if there is any.
Oh yes, right. I got 12k the last time. Should get something more now. Let's see. Anyone looking for consumer tech? Oh, this one. But this is like massive. And that's the enemy. That's the one we're going to war with, so shouldn't up their influence anymore. Skip that. No one there. Nah, no one is looking for consumer tech. Okay, let's just sell this. Still profit. Okay, so if we're going to Yaringu, to Al Saud, that one, what can we sell? Marine equipment looks good. 990. Don't tell me Imperial slaves again. Okay, not this time. Battle weapons though. Wait a minute. I don't think that's legal there. But if it is, then I'll happily bring it to you guys. One sec, let's have a look. Battle weapons, nope. Okay, fine. Skip that then. Let's go with the marine equipment. Where was it? There it is.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, let's make our way there. Should be one batch from each of us and should be good already. That one, Yaringu.
Docking coupler disengaged. Regulate your speed at the brief station perimeter.
How's it been going, Sheng? Still busy at work? Or have you been able to spend some time to unwind and play something? Oh crap! Oh crap!
Incoming mission critical message.
It's not good. I'm stuck somewhere.
You are not authorized to enter the station. Leave immediately.
Oh, I heard you can get quite messy if you get stuck longer there.
Drive charging.
They can blow you up or something. Aside from the fines that will occur.
You are now clear of station perimeter. Have a good flight, Commander.
Incoming enemy alert. I wish there was like a proximity sensor, you know, like in Subnautica, where it shows you where you're hitting something and where you're close. That would be very nice. I mean, with this big a ship, wouldn't be that impossible to think of it. Oh crap, there's a Type 10 on my back. A Type 10. And his name is Spa. How relaxing. Oh crap, he's onto me. Yeah. I think we'll have to battle it out in the interdiction thingy. Well, I overshot my station, but the good side effect is I looped around, so he had a bit of trouble catching my back, I think. Yeah. Oh crap, he's there, yeah. I should be able to do this. He's a type 10, should be pretty clunky, and I have upgraded 30 drives and everything. Yeah, no problemo. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm looping around the station. There you go. And I see you too. There it is. B369 Riker class reformatory. When was that? Speed up a little. I think the planet's gravity is pulling us away, slowing us down. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful.
Charlie Lima. Uniform. Landing permission will be granted upon request. Welcome to this Federal Starport, Commander. Permission authorized. You are clear for approach to pad 2-4.
Good. Let's just cruise here along.
Scan detected.
Oh, good thing I'm not carrying anything illegal right now. 24, is it? That one.
Landing gear deployed.
That should be how it is.
Oh, I'm going to be right next to you.
Nice.
32 to your left.
Let me have a look at the cam. $37, $32.
32, yeah.
Somehow I'm not docking. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's yellow and red paint. Very fiery. Let's take that. I think that's a nice shot.
What weapons were we picking up? Or was it drugs?
I think it was completely legal this time. I think it was, what was it? Coffee? Water? Something simple.
Always proceed directly to your allotted bay to avoid unnecessary delays and/or ship destruction.
And/or ship destruction. What's a nice angle here? Oh, that's not the one I want. Maybe I can get that one on this side. Let's make Jack the star of this shot. Water, sure. Maybe tequila, huh?
Welcome to our station.
Yeah. That should work. It's kind of hard to find an angle with both of us. Maybe I can make it wider. Zoom.
Got me to fly over to you.
Authorization to be inside the docking bay.
That's fine. I think we can find something
A violation.
close here. Not as dramatic, but I think that can work. Yeah, that should be okay.
Do not unlock.
Honest search, just oregano. Some herbs. Some harmless herbs. So we were going to need leather. Ah, leather, okay, yeah.
Why on earth are we carrying leather?
Who knows, maybe it's some like, I don't know, exotic animal leather. Where was it? Guess
We
that's...
could make narcotic pouches.
Oh, that's an idea.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Just maxing it out. Ooh, there are also like weapons in here, I think. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's just... No. This is a pretty wholesome place. Leather, fabrics, algae, animal meat. Yeah. Completely wholesome. Okay, we're good. I think we just go back to Nyberg and we should be good to go.
Super tracks retracted. Follow the greens on your way out.
Whoa. Almost hit that guy. Love that sound.
Frameshift drive charging.
You are clear to resume own navigation. Safe travels, Commander.
There we are. I think we'll just be in time. There's the mill slot. There's a line there. Oh, dang it. I knew this was going too easy. Where's this trousers thingy? Ah, the heck with it. He is a vulture, I think. Yeah. No thank you.
Under attack. Frameshift drive charging.
See ya.
Engage.
Yeah, I don't even need weapons anymore with this ship. Just run away from everything. It's not as fulfilling though.
Run away!
Exactly. Where the heck is the entrance? Now I've lost the entrance. Somewhere near the planet, supposedly. Oh crap, I'm too far away. Oh no 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 no. Loop of shame. Oh, there it is. It's not. I can pass it up as a an intended maneuver for looking for the entrance. Not really. Can't even see it anymore. Come on. Inching closer and closer to it, but I think I'm going to pass it again. This ship just doesn't have that flexibility. Okay, I have to get some distance away from it first. And then I go turn around, I think. Is that better? Yes, it's much better. There we are. Shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, should be okay.
Gutamaya, Charlie, Lima, Uniform, please follow docking procedures, Commander, and enjoy your stay. Permission granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 09.
Easy does it. Final approach, don't screw it up.
Scan detected.
Come on, it's just leather. Oh, I think this is a much better shot. We're right next to each other. I'll do one more shot.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay.
When I land at this. So if I manage to land this thing. There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. But I think the front work even more.
Welcome to all visitors. Please disembark at your assigned landing pad, and thank you for choosing this facility.
do. Side profile. Okay. Let's do this.
The only thing is, there's no bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's why it's hard for me. Load it up. Okay, I see it. And there you go. Influence, perfect. Nice. Hopefully that made a dent. We'll see how it affects on the next, how do you call it? The next tick? The next thing.
Yeah, the next tick.
Let's see if I can sell this leather. Profit, yeah, not bad. Not bad. Cool. Well, I earned like 50 million there, all in all, or less. Oh yeah, and contacts. Oh, no, nothing now. I think I turned it in already. But yeah, that's cool, because I was able to help the federal faction one step closer to civil war. And earned a couple of millions along the way. Thanks for staying with me here, Jack. Appreciate it. Right, well, let's call it a stream. Thank you guys for staying with me. Thanks, Alex, for staying there and helping moderate. Appreciate it. Catch you guys next week. And on Discord, I'll be out on Friday, unfortunately. So we'll continue next week. We'll see what we'll be streaming. Thanks. Have a nice day. Have a good night. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks as well, Bobby. And to everyone else watching. Have a good day and Clumsy Space Trucking. GG. Bye-bye.